Welcome back to the Island Life, and I thought I'd go over grocery shopping in Sosua near our home. So the nice thing is that we don't have to go very far to go grocery shopping. We have three big supermarkets. Well, two are big, one is almost big, and they're right here on the map. So about 5 minute drive, 2 miles from Casa Linda, where we live. So we're going to take a look at the first one, which is Super Polar, which is the smaller one, and the bigger one then Playero. And there's one called US 1, but I'm not going to cover that today. So let's go over here. As soon as we go out Casa Linda, we're going to make a left, and the left on the main road in about a mile is going to be Super Polar. Once you see the sign, that is the place right here. The entrance and the pharmacy is to the left, and very important, this is the best place for you to take money out at an ATM. There's 3 ATMs inside. They're very, very secure. Outside here is Claro. If you need a local SIM card, that is the place to go. Inside you will find most everything you need. If you're converting to US dollars, think 50 pesos to $1, and it's going to be a little bit better than that, usually 54. But you will find most everything here. Right here is seafood and cheese. Cheese is just more expensive. That's just the way it is. If it's imported, it's going to cost more. All the local produce is going to be relatively cheap. Overall, groceries, I think they're a little bit more in the US, but not much more. Especially if you buy local brands, you will come out ahead most of the time. Here you will find your cheeses and a big liquor and wine selection. Of course, against the back wall. They did not want me to film here, but we got a good picture of it anyway. The trickiest part we had to learn was the checkout. At every checkout in a grocery store and most stores, you're going to find people wanting to bag your groceries, and they expect a tip in return. So after long discussions with people that have lived here for a long while, we've come down to that it is acceptable to give about 50 pesos or so for the bagging people if you have some items. If you have them carried to your car, you may want to give 100 pesos. So that's usually $1 or $2 to the bagging people. So that gives you an idea of what to tip. If you don't tip, that's okay. They won't get upset, but they really would like to get some money because that's pretty much how they get paid. Another thing to note is that grocery stores, generally speaking, will accept credit and debit cards, which makes it very easy to complete a purchase rather than finding all the cash. About a mile further down the road is Playero, which is the big grocery store in town. Playero has a very big parking lot. This is never full. You'll find plenty of spots, and even during the daytime you'll find some shady spots, which is really nice. It's a really, really good size supermarket for us. So here you see in the entrance, they do have a Claro store if you need SIM cards. I would not recommend using your ATM here to get money out. Go back to Super Polar if you're going to do that. But a huge selection in the store, from fresh foods to hardware. And here I'm showing you the section for housewares and cleaning supplies, all back here. Pool and supplies are on the right here. In the back is all groceries and produce. And this is one of our my favorite section is going down to the hardware section when I need screwdriver, pliers, or something else in that nature. They will probably have it along with some can. Here's a price, for example, for a coffee maker. It's about $15. Again, think 50 pesos to the dollar, and you'll be okay with that because the exchange rate is better. The store is really, really well stocked, and here you see Alex looking for pool and beach supplies. Pineapples for $1.30. I think we're going to go here to the mangoes, my favorite. They're about 30 cents, 25 to 30 cents each. Potatoes, $5 for a bag. But a good size, good selection. If it's imported, it's going to be more expensive. Eggs are cheap, $1.30 for 24 eggs. But if you're getting grapes, $10. A bag of apples was 8. You will find lots of cheese, but it will be expensive. Everything's imported. All these are frozen meats. They also cost more. If it's local, it's not too bad. Santo Domingo is the local coffee brand, and it runs about $5 a pound. In the back of the store, you'll find all the groceries, the water and the drinks and dairy. Here I've taken note of the cheese. For example, a pack of 16 slices is $6.10. They have also a very large selection of wines and liquors. But overall, grocery shopping is relatively reasonable. I think we spend about the same as we do in the U.S. overall. We're on the second largest island in the Caribbean. A lot of it is grown and produced locally. So we do not feel that we pay really absorbent grocery bills. And I'll leave you with this quick video here of our Sosua beach. But anyway, hopefully this helped just a little bit in telling you where the grocery stores are. Enjoy your stay here in the Sosua if you come and visit.